Okay, so it says find the greatest common factor of the terms in the following expression. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the following expression, and we're going to find the greatest common factor of that. That's something that we've been doing for a while here. So Logan, why don't you go ahead and start by factoring 35 for me, please.
35?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did 5 and 7.
Okay, keep going. What do I do with my 5?
Circle it.
And what do I do with my 7?
Circle it.
Okay. What about for 50?
Tell me.
Yep.
5 and 10. And then circle the 5. And then for 10 I did 2 and 5 and circle the 2 and circle the 5.
And the last one, Logan.
3 and 10, circle the 3. For 10, 2 and 5, circle the 2 and the 5.
Okay, what do I do with this information now, you guys?
List it.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and list it. So I have 35 equals 50 equals. I'm not worried about that negative right now. And 30 equals. So for 35, I had 5 and 7. For 50, 2 times 5 times 5. And then for 30, we had 2 times 3 times 5. Okay, now that I listed it, what's my next step?
Circle the ones that are all the same.
Okay, what all the same? What they all three have in common? What do they all have in common here?
5.
5. So one group of 5. So my greatest common factor is going to be 5. And then what about my variables and exponents? Riley, I want you to do this one.
M to the 4th,
Yes, m to the 4th.
and N to the 3rd.
Look up there. You have n to the 3rd, n, and n to the 5th.
Oh, just N.
Yeah, just the end. N, excuse me. So the greatest common factor is 5, m to the 4th, n. So this top part on your quiz when you take it today is going to be worth 4 points. You're going to get a point for showing your factor trees. You're going to get a point for listing it. You're going to get a point for getting your coefficient right. And you're going to get a point for getting your variables and exponents right. Okay, so 4 points when you do your quiz. Okay, now, using the rectangle model to factor the expression above, use the greatest common factor. So, all we're doing now is just factoring it. So, what do I know about this area model?
The height.
The height, what is it?
5M4 to the, and then N.
Okay. What else do I know about this area model?
The lengths, I guess.
Not the lengths, because the length is this up here that I'm finding.
The area.
The total area. So what's the area of my first rectangle?
35.
35.
M to the 5th, and then N to the 3rd.
Okay. My second area?
Negative 50, N to the 6th, and then N. And then 30, M to the 4th, and N to the 5th.
Do you guys all agree? Okay. So I have the height. I have the total area. Now I need the, what do I need? The length. So I'm going to go ahead and put my height in for each rectangle here so I don't forget about it. And now, as Maddie said, we need to find our length. Okay. Maddie, why don't you find the first length for me, please? I thought you were walking. I'm not doing this one, Silicon. I'm leaving.
Oh, no.
Okay, so 5 times 7 gets me to 35. Okay, keep going. Oh, wait, no. look, sorry, I should have been more specific in my questioning. So I have my 7 coefficient. Now, my total area has m to the 5th. My height has m to the 4th. Does my length need to have an m?
Just one.
Just one. Okay, what about my n?
You need
That is correct. So if you have 1 here and you have 3 at the bottom, you're going to have 2. So the length is 7 m n squared. Okay? Now, the second length. Anybody want to try it? Don't all jump at once.
-10.
-10. I was hoping you'd try one. Okay, then what?
M to the 4th.
Now wait. What I want you to look
Or
at.
N to the. Oh, it's the n squared.
That's right. Good.
And then just n.
Well, you have 1 in here. You have 1 in there.
Oh, me too.
Do you need any more?
Oh, no.
No. Good. And the last one. So I've heard from Maddie. I've heard from Riley. I heard from Logan.
It's
We're the strong side.
6.
You guys are the weak side over there. Come on. Let me hear something. Danny. 5 times what equals 30?
6 and check out 4.
No, I disagree with you.
It's just n.
So, oh, no, wait. Did you say M or N, Ben?
And
So you said 6N
yep.
to the power of 4? I agree with you. Any questions on that? Am I finished with this yet?
No.
No, I am not. Because now I have to write my final answer. So if you notice at the bottom of your opener, just like the bottom of your quiz, I'm going to rewrite the expression so you have room to write your answer. So what's your final answer going to look like? So we have the total area times, or excuse me, the total area equals
5m to the 4th, and then in parentheses plus, or then 7mn squared minus 10m squared, and then plus 6m to the 4th. And then close it.
and
Box.
box. Perfect. How'd you guys do on this?